Why are you lying? Then he started yelling, "You're not my dad. You're a stranger."
Oh. What did he lie about?
So he was lying down on his bed.
Okay.
He was fine. But when I came to the door, like, he saw the light turn on. And he got up. I knew he did that. So I didn't see that happen, but I knew he would have done that. He got up and he just sat near the bed like that, holding the bed sheet or something. And I said, "What are you doing?" He said, "I'm making my bed." I said, "No, you're not making a bed. I'm for sure. You're pretty sure you're lying there."
It's still not made. There's some that's pulled off the side when I put something in his room earlier.
Whatever. But then that time I told him that it's not. I'm pretty sure you were not making a bed. You're lying down. He was like, "No, no, no." I said, "I'll give you a chance to tell the truth." We gave him 3 chances. 3 more chances I gave him. I said, "You tell the truth. Otherwise, I'm going to check the camera, and if you're doing that, then you'll be in trouble."
Mm-hmm.
And then he kept lying and lying and lying over and over again.
Yeah.
Then afterwards, I showed him the footage. And he started justifying his like, I didn't say I was doing it. I said I was starting to do it. I was like, "You're not starting to do it. You're lying down."
His lawyer skills. Yeah.
So I said, "No, you're not starting to do it. You saw me, and then you got up and just held the blanket just like this." And then I held his hand, and then he started pulling back. And then he fell down on the ground on his bum.
Mm-hmm.
And he started shouting. But when I was pulling his hand on, he started shouting. I said, "You're not my dad. You're not my dad.
Yeah.
You're a stranger. You're a stranger. You're a stranger." He kept on saying.
Which is weird because he asked you to be his dad like 3 years ago.
So anyway, whatever. If he doesn't want to die, that's not a problem. I told him it's okay. That's all is fine. But you're staying in this house. You have to follow the rules of the house.
Yep. If they don't want a mom either, from December
So-
6th, that's fine. But you still need to, be a person in society.
Yeah. So that's what happened in the morning. Last night the same thing happened with Kanaya. Same story, but with the water. She said she gave penalty water. She should not give the water during the feeding time. And she kept insisting, "No, if I gave water, I gave water, I gave water." And then I checked the cameras. I called her family to see the cameras. And then she saw. Still so crazy. She's like, till we started seeing also, and then she picked up one phone, she went away. She's saying, "Maybe I must have done it later." I said, "Are you crazy? 2 hours back, you would not remember whether you did it or not did it."
Yeah.
She's like, "No, maybe I did it later. Maybe I did it later." She said, "Let me sorry to move further." Then after that, she said that no, something else she told me, something good. I said, you can't remember 2 hours back? She said, "No, then I forgot. Yeah, I did it, I didn't do it." Like just 2 hours, this is not 2 days back also, just 2 hours back. She kept sticking to her lie.
Yeah, I'll never understand it. It's just like lying for the sake of lying.
Like, after seeing the facts, if you're lying, I can understand that because you're a little crazy, no? That you can see that, okay, we caught you, that we can show you evidence, then also you're lying about it. That is something weird.
Yeah.
You're saying, "I feel embarrassed of doing something wrong."
Well, then stop.
That's why I lie.
No, it's literally anytime. It's a different excuse every time for years.
I told her, I said, "You should be embarrassed about lying, man. Why are you embarrassed about this? Be embarrassed about lying. That's more embarrassing than this. You're saying every time you lie for this stupid thing."
Yeah.
You should be embarrassed about that. Also, I told her 3-4 times. I told her that before I check the camera, I'm telling you personally. If I find out you've made a mistake, then it will be a problem, brother. Tell me you did it, didn't do it, and then finish the story over. Still, she kept on insisting. And the worst thing is, once we started seeing the footage and she saw that she took only one bowl and went, then also she started this arguing on it. Like, "No, maybe I did it later. Maybe I did it later. Maybe I did it later."
I would understand being forgetful as a child if trauma happened to you, but like they are the traumatizers, so I don't really get that part.
Yeah. Then she started making like a sad story. She's like, "There are so many things I need to change, this and that." I said, "I told you to change 2 things, right, in 1 month. Nothing else I don't work on, right? Again, am I shorting it for anything else? But there's so many also things I have to change about my style of this, and then I started doing like trying pretty stories rather than.
Yeah.
I said, am I shorting it for anything else apart from these two things? I will do tell the truth, and I told you to not to break stuff. But the two things that I asked you for. All actors with me, but then.
Yeah. I think I told you, I joined some online groups for people with ASPD. Because I firmly believe that that's what they have. And so, people in that group, they don't actually want to change. Like, there's even a post about, like, how many of us don't actually want to change? Like, people, they'll just say whatever, like,
Yeah. What to do?
none of it's real.